During the Depression, we were in a recession. The market crashed and people ate trash. Unemployment was increasing and spending was ceasing, but I knew what to do. Excessive savings is the economic decay, so I came up with a solution, a resolution, a way. Smith and Hayek don't shut the government out. They got the resources to bail us from this drought. What were you thinking with the invisible hand? What we need is assertion that aggregate demand is the most important of an economy. Unemployment is cause people don't spend money. I agree with Marx. Capitalism has imperfections. What it needs is a bit or a lot of corrections.
Lowering the wages is not the key.
Unemployment will ensue, even less money.
Without the spends and the tightening of belts, unemployment gets lost and society melts. Mr. President, borrow, boost the demand, push it back into the econ and will again expand. Once we recover and pay back the loans, no more citizens miserable, begging with groans. In conclusion, make jobs a profession. Triple C is the resolution. When the economy is low, make sure you spend the cash. When things are booming, collect the tax. This will divert social atrophy, a sure way to avert unavoidable catastrophe.
Don't forget the legendary name. I'll remind you again, it's John Maynard Keynes.
Now listen up, kids. The name's Adam Smith. You all know, the man, the myth. Here to talk to you about making that money. I take it seriously. It ain't funny, sonny. We all have the right to pick and choose. When the government tells you what to buy, we all lose. Some will rise and some will fall. When capitalism's a game, you can't have it all. The invisible hand is always a play. The market keeps on changing that shit cray-cray. Karl Marx and them communist fools, well, they want an economy where the government rules. Whatever happened to freedom of choice? Life's good in America. We have a voice. I like what my man Hayek's talking about. No government involvement. We can find a different route. Keynes wants a bailout. The government should care. That ain't right, man. It's all about laissez-faire. I look at this country as it stands today. Proud and mighty. Freedom rings. Hooray. Hooray. But we gotta keep this market free. No restrictions. Workers' right or taxes, you see. The reality of life leaves some wealthy, some poor. If you're not playing the game, feeling hurt and sore, change up your style and don't be a bore. Oh, money, mo power. Successful companies grow big. Not their fault if they can snap small stores like a twig, except when monopolies come into play. Greedy robber barons ruining the market. What the heck? People know for themselves what they want to buy. Countries like China and Russia, they make me want to cry. Let's leave the market alone. It'll all work out. Freedom is the way. Come on, Carl, don't you pout.
Law and philosophy are the game. Karl Marx is the name. I'm all about making a historical change. Quality of life is a right. Look at the peasants working day and night. Why don't we just work together? You and me, share it all. Command economy. There's and mud, rich and poor, black and white. Let's just make it equal right. If I were alive in present day, I'd be shaking my head in dismay. America creating all this wealth disparity. But hey y'all, share the prosperity. Low minimum wage gives me rage. Greedy bosses can't see their losses. I promise you the workers will leave. Maybe after that, then you'll grieve. Self-emancipation is the key to creating that good democracy. We must acknowledge the class division. The gov needs to redistribute the wealth and make some revisions. Adam Smith, you joking me, you call laissez-faire a philosophy? Keynes was right. With no money, the people will fight. It's the gov's responsibility to maintain the tranquility. Keynes, Hayek, and Smith don't help the poor and needy. Their policies are simply greedy.
Hey, y'all, listen up. Hayek's here with an economic plan that's simple and clear. Economy works best when it's bottom up. Money will run us over this mighty cup. The government thinks they can spend and spend, but that won't work. The system needs to mend. Consumers should spend their money as they please, so the economy works much more ease. Change is offering just a temporary fix, leaving the people with bruises and nicks. What if the government made an unequal allocation and spent our money, not just for the public or the nation? Tyranny results from government control. When they're making the decisions, they're selling our souls. Don't reduce taxes unless there's a bunch of extra cash, because cutting too quickly will result in a major backlash. Trust me, it'll bring regret when we suffer from enormous debt. All people deserve universal care. Life in America, it just ain't fair. It's the government's job to take care of the folk. People are in need, and it ain't just a hope.